Yo, yo. Guys, I did not know Jey Uso was being told in his whole family at the family reunions and everywhere else that he would always be the afterthought or in the shadows of Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns. They said, which one are you? Every time Jey Uso would come in now. I feel really bad because here's why. When your own family is saying that you will never be as good as Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso, or in general, your family saying that you'll never be better than anybody else in your own family, yeah, that wants you. It makes you want to prove them wrong that you can do better than that whole family. If somebody in my family did that to me in that Western business, you know what I say to them? I'm out. I would be better than you all. I don't need to be a part of this freaking faction that you all created to keep me under. Well, I will say this. I don't need you. You don't need me. And I'm going to prove to you and my whole family that I can do better than all of you. This faction can go to whatever because reality, you all want to keep me in the afterthought of you or the shadows of you. I'm sorry, I'm out of this damn shadows. I'm tired of being in the shadows of everybody else because I've been stuck in it for too damn long. So now I gotta prove to you and everybody else that I can do it. And I will do it. And you're afraid that I could do better than you, and that's why you don't like it. Hey, David. Roman Reigns was actually manipulating Jey Uso the whole damn time while he was with him. Yeah, Roman Reigns was manipulating him because he did not want Jey Uso to do better than him. He always thinks that he's better than everybody else in that whole family because his whole family told him he'd be the head of the table, that he would be the chief, he would be somebody that would make it further than Jey Uso. Yeah, that shit would hurt somebody. That would piss me off too. If somebody in my own family said the same thing about me and five other people, and we're all in the same group, right? And they say, these ones right here are going to be better than these ones, and they'll be better than you, what would you do? What would you say to your own family when they say they don't believe in you, but they believe in your cousins or your brother and other people, but not you? What would you say? You know, I'll say to them, I'll be like, you know, it's funny. I've been told this by a lot of people before. People that hate me, people that don't like me, people who have fought with my friends. But you know what I'm going to do? I will prove them wrong, and I will also prove you guys wrong, because reality, I don't need no yes men, okay? I need to show it and prove it my damn self also that I can make it better than these people. That I don't have to be in the shadows of my family at all. Because reality, I hate being in the shadows of everyone because it sucks. Let's be honest, guys. Does anyone actually like being in the shadow of their friends, their families, and all that crap? Everyone else praises those people way more than you. Do you hate that? I don't hate it. I just can't stand it because it makes me feel like shit all the time, you know? So, but I'm getting more confident. And when I say this, no one's going to destroy my confidence this time. I let that happen years ago. I let that happen when I was younger. I need to actually prove myself I can still do this. And I want to be like Jey Uso because Jey Uso is just like me. Or I'm like Jey Uso because he was always in the shadows of his brother. He was always in the shadows of Roman Reigns. Yes, and all three of them are actually the same age too. Like they're all in their 30s. Like they're 37 years old. They all were born in 1985. But the thing is, they're in the shadow. He's in the shadows of both of them because everyone praised them both way more than they did Jey Uso, which is really fucking weird because the whole and their family will always praise everybody in the family, but for some reason he was, what do you call that word? They call that the block, like someone that's like the outcast of the family. Yeah, that's what it is. Outcast of the family. Basically, you are nothing to them compared to people that actually are way better, you know? So you're the outcast of the family. Which a lot of people is outcast of the family. I'm an outcast sometimes too. But here's the thing though. When I make it this further than ever before, everyone who tear me down, everyone that put me down, I'm going to prove them wrong. Yeah, I might not be the greatest at anything else, but I can really talk, man. I can if I want to. I can actually talk my head off, but I also can be the greatest, what do you call it? Talker of wrestling. All I gotta do is have that charisma. I had to have that charisma, the enthusiasm, the hyperness, the like Paul Heyman, like CM Punk, like Chris Jericho, like MJF, like who else can really talk on a mic? The Miz. The list goes on and on. I want to be as good as him. Not better. I want to be as good as him. I don't want to be better than him. I want to actually be as good as him so I can actually show people that I'm not the aftermath of my families and friends that they think I am. And top it off, I'm hoping Jey Uso gets out of the shadows of his own families too, because reality, he's in the shadows of his own family too, and he knows he is. That's why he wants to be the main event. Jey Uso. What's up, Theo? But yeah, everyone, all the fans knows that he can do good. He knows he can do good, but his own family actually believes he will always be second to best to Roman Reigns, second to best to Jimmy Uso. He will never be anyone else's, but always going to be in the shadows of his cousin and brother. But reality, I think he should push himself out of the damn shadows of both of them and show both of them and everybody's in the family that he can actually do as good as Roman Reigns, as good as Jimmy Uso, because he can. I know he can. I know he can. I have feelings he can actually be as good as Roman Reigns, maybe even better, and that's what's gonna piss Roman Reigns off. Think about that. Because he was always told by his own family that he's the only best good thing about the Inoue family. Roman Reigns. Yeah, did you hear that? His own family, his own uncle, his own cousins, his own mom and dad, everybody in his family said that he has the potential to be the head of the table only. The head of the chief, always the chief, you know? And that Jey Uso would never be like that. But I have feelings that Jey Uso can do better than that. He better not turn on his enemies, and he better not turn on anyone. He better just get the hell out of the shadows of Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and also Roman Reigns. But I feel like Solo and Jimmy should also get the fuck out of the shadows of also Roman Reigns too, because all of them can do really good with other people, but also really good by themselves too, and I know they can. So I don't know why they want to be stuck in the shadows of Roman Reigns. I would not want to be stuck in the shadow of somebody that has a big ego like that and always thinks that he's the only best damn thing good in that fucking family. If anybody said that to me, like my own family says that they're the only best good thing about the family, I'll be like, pause right there. Pause right there. You think only you are the best thing because the family always told me and other people that we'll never be as good as you? But I'm gonna say pause right there to the family and to you. Maybe not. Maybe I can prove you and my family wrong at the same damn time that we can also be as good too, like you. Because you think only you're the shit. No. You forgot. There's no shit. No. You won't make it. I would prove it to you on the mic. I would prove it to you in any other type of way that I could also be as good as you. Now, the promised thing is, who cares? Who's better than who? Anyway, why do we need to fight over this? Why can't we all just be family and not have to fight over who's the best damn thing on planet Earth in the first place? Why can't we be our own person? Why do we always have to be in the shadow of each other? Why do we always have to compete against each other to see who's better than who? Instead, why don't we just live our damn life, do our own thing, prove to people that we can do shit, and then, boom, we're done. No, but that's messed up, because Roman Reigns said something to Jey Uso, like, you always, remember when we always fought, and I always beat your ass every single time? I'm gonna keep doing that to you. I'm like, what the fuck? See, that shit is manipulating him. Like, he manipulated the holy shit out of Jey Uso, dude. Same with Jimmy Uso. He also manipulated Jimmy Uso. He also manipulated Soda Sikoa. He probably manipulated all of them. And the thing is, these three can do better than, guess who? Roman Reigns. They can do better than Roman Reigns. Solo felt really out. You can also tell by Solo's face that he feels left out because, one, he's younger than all three of them. Like, he wasn't born the same year as all three of them, so he feels really weirded that, you know, like, he even said in an interview that he wasn't as close to Roman Reigns as Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso is, which is probably true because all three of them were born in 1985. He was born in 1990, I think. Yeah, so he's like the youngest out of all four of them, so he wasn't as close to Roman Reigns than Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. And Solo, you can definitely tell, sooner or later, that whole faction is going to break up. That whole bloodline thing, it's going to break up sooner or later. Because, one, all three of them are going to turn on fucking Roman Reigns. Because they're going to get tired of his manipulating ways. I mean, who would want to get manipulated by their own cousin? I wouldn't. If my cousin or my family members kept manipulating me, sooner or later, I would turn my back on them. Because, one, you're manipulating me to fucking do your dirty work, and two, to show that I will always be in the shadows of you, which reality, I'm going to prove to you that I'm not in your shadows anymore. So, yeah, I would turn on my family in a heartbeat if they kept manipulating me like that. I mean, for real, for real. I would turn on them. I know family comes first, but here's the thing. If you want to prove to your family and friends that you're better than them, you gotta do it, you know what I mean? You can't just sit there and be the afterthought of everybody else. No. You gotta do better than that. You know what I mean? You gotta do better than that. That is why I'm doing TikTok and YouTube. To also prove to a lot of other people, I still can also entertain people while I'm trying to do all this other shit. Look, I do YouTube for fun. TikTok, on the other hand, okay, that one I'm doing way better on. Like, I'm not gonna lie, TikTok I'm doing way fucking better on than YouTube. So, I don't know what to say about TikTok, but YouTube, man, my YouTube channel was doing good at one point, but I lost so many subscribers. But then again, a lot of people also got banned. A lot of YouTubers got deleted the channels. A lot of people got, I don't know, it's just a lot of YouTube. That's why I also got tired of YouTube, because YouTube kept banning people, dude. So I was like, fuck it, man. YouTube's not gonna be fun no more, you know what I mean? But they don't ban big YouTubers. You wanna know why though, guys? It's because they make them a lot of money. Unless you do something really, really despicable, then they'll ban your account. They'll probably delete it for real. But if you don't do anything bad, if you just cheat, sub or do whatever the fuck you want, you'll get away with it because you're a big YouTuber. But if you do something disgusting that actually gets you in trouble with the law, then your channel's getting deleted. Bye, it's gone forever. Basically, the only time they delete channels is if they get caught out for being disgusting, perverts, and all that type of shit, you know what I mean? Then they lose their channels. If they cheat, like sub or do anything else that's actually kind of bad, but it's not as bad as that, they won't lose their channel. So, reality, you can do whatever you want except for 3 things, which will get you banned off YouTube forever. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, about to end the stream here. Just remember, if you're in the shadows of your family, your friends, and whoever else, get the hell out of the shadows. Show them that you can be your own person, that you can do better than them, or you can be as good as them, because, damn it, we all can actually do shit if we want to. If we can. No, if we want to. If we can, no, we can't actually do it. We just need to do it. We need to show them. You know what I mean? So, if you know you're better than somebody else, and you're always in the shadow, get the hell out of the damn shadow and prove to them that you're actually that good. So anyway, guys, go end my stream here. See you guys in my next stream and video.